YouTube, MrAGeezie here, bringing you another Pokémon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This is a multi-battle with Tara, Tsukuyo, myself, and Tyler in our Anything Goes stream. So with that being the case, Tara's coming in with Heliolisk, Trevenant, and of course Greninja. Tsukuyo's coming in with interesting Eevee and Evolution team. She's got Vaporeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Not stuff we expected. I'm actually very surprised she came in with Glaceon because of her other choices she could have picked. But, you know what? She can do it. Maybe she figured we were going to use a lot of dragons. Not sure. Anyways, I'm going to bring in my Darkrai, Kyogre, and Cloyster, while Tyler's going to bring in Mewtwo, Hydreigon, and of course, our Blaziken. So, with that being the case, here we go in this battle. Right now, I'm thinking we can immediately take out maybe the Eevee team, so we don't have to worry about them. But you never know. You never know. So anyways, Nicholas comes out, which is, of course, Greninja, and of course we got the Sylveon. We're going to go ahead and start off on this side with a little Dark Psychic combo here. We've got Darkrai and Mewtwo. So Mewtwo's exerting pressure. I'm going to go ahead and use Dark Void. Try to go for the immediate sleep. Does it work, though? Well, here's what happens. The Greninja avoids the attack. We get the Sylveon, but not the Greninja. Oh, man. So now we've got Rock Slide coming in. He is Protean, so he's going to change to a Rock type. Not something most people predict to happen. It's going to hurt us a bit. Mewtwo's going to go ahead and use Aura Sphere, though. Aura Sphere, luckily for us, is super effective against Rock. So it works out. Sylveon's asleep. My Bad Dreams is going to hurt Sylveon, so we'll take it. We'll gladly take it. We're going to get a Shadow Sneak here. And, well, Shadow Sneak hits Mewtwo pretty hard. However, since Greninja is usually a special attacking Pokemon, that's not going to do much. It's like a mixed set Greninja. We're going to try Dark Void again, and this time we are able to get the Greninja. So Greninja is down and out now, or at least asleep. Mewtwo's going to go ahead and run Psychic on the Nicholas, the Greninja, and Greninja is down and out. So at this point, we are kind of leaving the Sylveon alone, because we figured, with so much respect towards Tara and her pokes, we figured Tara's pokes are probably going to be the strongest things we've ever encountered. So, unfortunately for her, that means she's going to be our first target. So we're going to go ahead and run this Dark Pulse here on Trevenant. That's going to get a crit hit, and Trevenant's going to be down and out. Mewtwo's going to run Shadow Ball, and since Trevenant is out, that's actually going to hit Sylveon. Sylveon wakes up and runs Calm Mind. At this point, we're thinking, uh-oh, well, we don't want Calm Mind running rampant, because if that's the case, Sylveon could be really tough to defeat. Especially with a Draining Kiss. Oh, crazy. But anyways, Heliolisk comes in next. So now we got to deal with Heliolisk and the Sylveon. I'm going to go ahead and run Dark Void, and luckily for us, the Heliolisk falls asleep. However, Sylveon did not. So anyways, Mewtwo's going to go ahead and run Aura Sphere. That's going to go ahead and hit Heliolisk, and it's super effective, but it doesn't take him out. I'm very surprised, because I have not seen a buff Heliolisk before. So anyways, we get hit with the Dazzling Gleam. That's going to be enough to take out our Darkrai and our Mewtwo. So, unfortunately, so much for sweeping with him. So, Darkrai's gone, and so is Mewtwo. So what are we going to do about it? We're going to send in Kyogre. Our good old buddy Kyogre. My partner's going to go ahead and send in Blaziken. Now, with this drizzle going on, my attacks become really, really strong. You have no idea. So Blaziken's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. It's really not going to matter much, or so I thought was going to be the case. So anyways, we got Mega Blaziken over here. I'm going to run Water Spout. We found out Heliolisk has Dry Skin, which is going to recover a quarter health when I ran that. Now, as far as the Sylveon's concerned, Sylveon's not going to take it very well. Well, he actually took it very, very well. Alright, he does also have a Citrus Berry, so at this point we're realizing Sylveon is really, really specially defensive. Alright, Heliolisk is still asleep, fast asleep, but of course our goal is to try to get one side down so we can team up with two pokes on one. So we get the Sky Uppercut here. The Sky Uppercut here, that does take out Heliolisk, and downhill your list goes. You've got the side shot coming from Sylveon. That is enough to take out Blaziken, because Blaziken's also a fighting type now. So Blaziken goes down, in comes Hydreigon, but at this point we should be able to take out Sylveon with a Water Spout. So we go ahead and run Water Spout since I've got full HP, and that is enough to take out Sylveon, thankfully. So now we're ganging up on one side of the field, which works out in our favor. Out comes Vaporeon. At this point, I'm thinking, great, if it's a Hydration Vaporeon, I'm going to do nothing but heal him. Let's find out. Or Water Absorb. Sure enough, it's a Water Absorb Vaporeon, so that renders my Kyogre useless. He's going to run Muddy Water. Not very effective on us, but it does lower Hydreigion's accuracy and mine as well. So I'm not going to stick in. There's no way my partner's going to be able to do enough damage if I keep recovering him. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out to my Cloyster. Cloyster is awesome. Hydreigon's going to go ahead and get this Draco Meteor off. Now the only problem, I love Draco Meteor, the only problem with it is it really lowers your special attack harshly. Now Vaporeon's going to go ahead and get this Toxic off on the Hydreigon. Now I'm actually very thankful that he went over there rather than on me. And you may ask, why? It's because that gives me a turn to set up. So Hydreigon's going to go ahead and get this poison damage. But like I said, it gives me one turn to set up. Hydreigon's going to use Dark Pulse, so he's going to avoid it. I'm going to go ahead and get the Shell Smash in. Now that I know he can't knock me out in one turn after one Shell Smash, I'm feeling very confident at this point. Vaporeon then uses Toxic on me. I'm okay with the Toxic, because an actual attack probably would have done more damage than the Toxic would have right off the bat. Now over time, Toxic will do more because it doubles every turn. But at this point, he probably should have went, or she should have went for an attack. But that's okay. So now we've got the poison attacks on us. Now at this point, it dawns to me, oh crap, maybe it's a stall Vaporeon. Let's try to get him out. So I'm going to run this Icicle Spears. It's going to get a crit on the second one. There's 3. There's 4. Is it going to be enough to take out Vaporeon? Barely. We're going to talk about barely. Barely enough to take out Vaporeon. So now we've got one opponent left. And unfortunately for them, well, we're going to go ahead and take poison damage. But unfortunately for them, their last poke is Glaceon. Glaceon comes in as the Ice-type Pokemon. I say unfortunate because of the attack I happen to be packing. Here comes Rock Blast. Rock Blast is going to hit Glaceon pretty strong. There's 2. Here comes 3. And 1 more is going to be enough to take out Glaceon. So, our strategy of taking one side out and then going for the other one was effective. And on multi-battles, when you have this, it's always good to go for one side, because then you can double team and you have the numbers. Your opponent can't attack both of y'all unless he's got a multi-move attack after you take out his partner. So, that's the strategy as far as that's concerned, to take out one side. If you have never used that strategy or haven't multi-battled before, there's something new for you. Let me know what y'all think about that, guys. Now, if you liked this video, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. It shows me that y'all appreciate what I'm doing and you want to see some more. And also, go ahead and check out our other videos here. We've got links here to Pokemon Battles, Pokemon Livestream videos, and to my Timefall playlist. And to keep up with all my uploads and show support, please share this video and subscribe to MrAGeezie to join in on the Geezie Army. We livestream Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. Alright guys, well until next time, catch them all.